Got another flashlight, a new one from Thrunite to look at. This one is called the T3. So let's take a quick peek at this one, and I'll give you guys a quick rundown and show the performance of it. So here it is. Sleek black design. Quickly look at the specifications and what else is in the box. Of course, comes with a hand strap with a couple of extra O-rings and a charge cable. Like all the newer ones, this is USB-C. And of course it comes with a holster. This one's powered by a 21700 4000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. Being a larger battery, this one typically will not fit in your standard chargers that are designed for, say, 18650 because it's longer. So my existing charger that I've got mounted on the wall, this cell will not fit in it. It will need to be charged using the internal charger built into the flashlight. Screwed on the top cover, and the light is turned on and off by just depressing the button. Like most of the newer ones, you go through your light power levels. It's a variable power. If you just press and hold, it will go down to the minimum setting and blink 3 times, and then it'll go up to the maximum setting and then blink 3 times. Now if you double click, it should go into turbo mode, which it does. There's normal mode, double click is turbo. If you triple click, it goes into strobe mode. And I think probably long press will probably get you into firefly mode, which it does. And if you long press again when in firefly mode, it should lock the flashlight out. They all operate the same way. The lockout mode, of course, is great. It stops kids from playing around with it and accidentally turning it on. Or if you've got it in something that, because if it was turned on in high power mode, the light will get warm. So if you're carrying it in a package or luggage or something that could have something flammable, you'd like to lock it out. Or you can just unscrew the battery, of course. So to get out of lockout mode, just press and hold for 5 seconds. It goes back into firefly mode, and then the unit is back on. That's the basic functions. Let's take a look at the specifications. So our parameters are technical parameters. This one's using an SST40 LED, and the output is up to 2250 lumens with a maximum distance of 301 meters. It features an anti-reflective coating ultra clear toughened glass lens. So this is going to throw more of a spot, which it does. We're going to be taking this outside and showing it off momentarily. Working voltage is 2.75 to 4.2 volts. And it's a premium type 3 hard anodized surface. 77 grams, excluding the battery, is the weight. Comes with a pocket clip, a holster, 2 spare O-rings, spare rubber covers, and etc. And a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Turbo power 2250 lumens, and then it drops down to 621. It will run for 50 seconds, that's 50, at full power, and then drops down to 621 lumens for 170 minutes. Infinity High will put out 1077 lumens for 40 seconds, and then will run for 180 minutes at 605 lumens. Infinity Low, 37 lumens for 57 hours. Firefly, which is 0.44 lumens, will run for 133 days. And Strobe, which strobes at 610 lumens, 5.5 hours. That's the specifications for this one. Distance, they say 301 meters maximum. 22680 CD is the intensity maximum. It's, impact resistance is 1.5 meters, and it's waterproof IPX8 for 2 meters. It's got, of course, the indicator light, which will indicate if the battery is charged. It's hard to see here, but it's blue, and that will change color. it'll go to red. So the indicator is off if you've got 0% battery, of course. Flashing red between 1 and 10%. It's red between 11 and 20%, and 21 to 100%, it's blue. When you recharge, the indicator is red, and after it's fully charged, it will turn blue. And that's pretty much it. Not much else to show you on a flashlight other than how it performs. So let's take it outside. So we're going to take a look at the flashlight out in the dark. So right now I'm using, this is a TC15 that I'm shooting with right now, and I'm going to turn the other one on momentarily. Just going to dig it out of my pocket. So we're going to compare the TC15 with the new T3. So this is the TC15 shooting at a distance at that tree, in a distance, and here is the, I got it set at maximum brightness. I'm not on turbo mode though, I'm just at maximum brightness. And here is the T3. Again, at non-turbo, just normal, full. If I dim it down to minimum, and then let it go back up to maximum. As you can see, it throws quite a nice concentrated beam. It's lighting up that tree quite nicely. If I go back to the other one, this one here is the TC15 again. TC15, this is high power, not turbo, just regular high power. And here is the T3. TC15, T3. If I go to turbo mode is there. That's the turbo mode on the T3 and turbo mode on the TC15. And my battery is low. Looks that way anyway. Yeah, my battery is low on the TC15, wouldn't you know? So I can just go to regular. If I go to turbo mode, it's going to shut down. Back to turbo mode on the T3. Other areas of the park we can look at. It's throwing a nice solid beam. Light up the whole park here. Got quite a wide, it's got a good concentrated beam, but it has quite a wide throw in the outside areas, as you can see. So it's not a thrower, but it is a good broad beam. Good for walking, camping, any of those other activities where you need a good quality, strong beam of light, but don't need one that can throw, you know, a kilometer away. I do have one more with me. I do have the thrower headlight. I'll turn that one on. This is the thrower headlight, just so you can get a comparison. And I don't know if it's on full power or not. We'll just see if it'll put on full power. So this is the thrower headlight that I'm using now on full power. And I should be able to kick this into turbo, I think. Yeah, there's turbo. So that's the thrower headlight that I'm using now, just so you can get a comparison for the beam. Thrower headlight and T3. Thrower headlight. Anyway, that's it for this comparison. Go back to the T3. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching.